Hey, good evening, everybody. This is Dan from Deep South Texas, coming at you from the back porch of my casa. Well, my rented casa. Just enjoying a pipe, smoking a little bit of plum pudding, enjoying a little fire here, keeping a little warm. Hey, before I get started, you guys should go check out Mel Harris's channel. He's giving a 300, 400, and 500 GAW. You guys should go check him out. Give him some support, give him some love. As soon as I came on over here, he gave me lots of love. So show him your support. I know I don't have a big following or anything, but for those who are watching, check out Mel Harris. He has good content. He's a funny guy. And he's a Texan. Well, I don't really have an agenda for tonight. I don't really have a topic of anything to be talked about or said. I thought I'd just come at you. I started thinking a little bit about, maybe some of the mistakes I made when I first started, and thankfully I don't think I made very many. But I tell you what, when I first got interested, man, I wanted to get out there and I wanted to buy all kinds of different tobaccos, and I wanted to buy all kinds of different pipes. And well, I'm not a rich guy or anything like that. I can't afford a whole lot, and I quickly realized that I was gonna have to slow my roll a little bit. So I would say, if you're starting out, that you should start off as cheap as you can and still like what you're getting. Get a corn cob. It's not a bad pipe, and you get to try out different tobaccos, and you don't have to worry about ghosting a pipe or anything like that. Or go to and get estate pipes. There's some great pipes out there that you can find that are estate pipes. You can go to local antique shops. You go to yard sales. You can find them pretty much anywhere if you're really looking for them. A lot of times you might have to go digging around and look at boxes that are closed and things like that. But you'd be surprised what you can find out there. Enjoying with my smoke a little bit of Earl Grey tea. I want to show you a pipe. One of my first pipes I got. It's this one right here. I don't know if you can see it that well, but it was a $5 pipe I found on a shelf at an antique shop. Let's see if I can take this rubber bit off. But the bit on this stem was bit through. It was broken. And what I did is, I'm a little do-it-yourself type of guy. Let me take this apart. What I did was this actually came out about right here, I think. And I cut it off. And I, with a Dremel, made myself a little, bit there. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I made this, cut it out. I had to rebend the stem a little bit to fit better. This pipe had a couple of nicks in it along here, and it was a funky looking pipe when I first got it. I think that someone had painted it. It had black on this side right here, coming all the way down, and just a couple of nicks and scratches. It was kind of weird, and I don't know the brand here of pipe. I don't know if I can even pronounce this right. It's spelled Tsalagi, Tsalgai. I don't know, something like that. But what I did was I rusticated this pipe, and I stained the pipe, gave it a treatment, and it's a great smoker. It was a $5 pipe. Put a little bit of elbow grease into it, and it came out really nice. I like it. It's one of my daily smokers. You can find things like this if you're willing to spend a little time and put a little bit of effort into it. You can have a decent pipe, relatively cheap. And don't go all crazy with tobaccos either, like I did. When I first started off, I think I I have to say I went out and bought about 30 different types of tobaccos, bulks, tins, just all kinds. Saw a lot of reviews, and I just kind of went at it. And a lot of them I like, some of them I don't. I've gifted some, I've traded some. I've kind of helped out some buddies of mine that I wanted to start the hobby up. And so I mean I've shared a lot, so I still have probably about 30 to 40 blends, I think. But everybody that knows me around here, they know that whatever I have, they can help themselves too. And something that I kind of like what Mel Harris said in one of his responses, or one of his comments. I don't know if it was in the video response or a comment, but I think it was in the video. You know, that he would share the tobaccos that people would send to him, and once he was done with it, or once he had a bowl or two, he would send it on to someone else. I like that. I like that a lot, and I'm going to take that up, and I'm going to do the same thing. So yeah, I think that's great. That's great. Share the love, share the wealth. It also helps out those that are just getting started. So they're able to try a couple different blends, a couple different, varieties, which is great. And that's what it's all about: finding what your preferences are, what you like, what you like, and what you don't like, and each blend kind of steers you a little closer to what you like. Now, granted, I'm no pro at this at all. Like I said, I've only been at this about a year and a couple months. And I'm still trying. I'm still trying different things. I know I like Englishes, and I like Laticated forwards. I do like some aromatics, but not very many. A good one to start off with, a basic one, just to see if you even like smoking, would probably be Lane 1Q. Seems to be the generic one around. I think it's the most popular. A lot of people buy that one. I have that one. I don't really smoke it that often. It kind of sits in the cellar there. One I kind of like is Old Shenandoah, Appalachian Berry. That was pretty good as a aromatic, especially one when you're smoking around mixed company. It has a pleasant aroma. People seem to like it. I never had anybody say anything bad about it. The wife likes that one, so that's a plus. But yeah, like I said, I don't have an agenda tonight. Just thought I'd make a quick VR, put some content out there. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll give you as best of a response as I can. Without looking things up, I'll give you my just no-nonsense reply, I guess. Yeah, so that's it. That's all I got tonight. I'm going to enjoy this fire, enjoy my pipe, finish my tea, and call it a night. You guys have a good one. Bye.